What's poppin', everybody? So today I am back, and today is a very special day because it is Friday the 13th, and you know how I feel about that. I am really scared because of today, and you could tell because of my background for this video, especially because I'm gonna go over a few different ways on what to do to survive Friday the 13th, like a few, like the do's and don'ts of what you shouldn't and what you should do. Okay, without further ado, let's get in the video. Let's go. Okay, so first what you want to do is good luck charms. I'm going to go over the good luck charms with y'all. So basically they're the lucky horseshoe, they're the rabbit's foot, and 40 four-leaf clovers, dice, and I think a heads up penny. And if you're lucky enough, you could probably find like a four-leaf clover in like the patch of the clovers in Greenland or Scotland or wherever you want to go to get them. And then there's so like what you want to do. So here's some things you don't want to do though. Number one, you don't want to walk under a ladder because it's bad luck. And number two, you don't want to spill salt on the table. That's also bad luck, and it'll cost you dearly. And number three, this might seem a little racial, but it's not. Trust me. You don't want to stumble across black cats either because they're also bad luck. I know. I think that's more of a Halloween thing to go over. And then also, you don't really want to, be able to stumble across the black cats because they will hiss at you, and I don't think that's a good sign, so avoid them. And then you also don't want to walk under ladders. That's also a very big, dearly costly mistake. And you will have a rude awakening if you walk under a ladder. That's also bad luck. And also just a lot of things in general are bad luck. I mean, you can also like, oh yeah, and here's the major one that I forgot to tell you all about. So if you break a mirror, which you'd be pretty dumb if you did that, but if you broke a mirror, it'll cost you 7 years of bad luck. So therefore, you don't want to break a mirror because that's really not good. And also because well, breaking a mirror is bad in general, so you don't want to really just don't do these things. And also just like make sure that you have some protection gear on for today because today's gonna give you guys a rude awakening. And you know what? I have a good luck shirt on. I don't know if this is good luck. You guys tell me in the comments if it is. And basically, I just wanted to say, like, there's a lot of bad things that'll happen on Friday the 13th if you don't do it correctly. So get your protective gear on and, yeah, gear up for today because you're in for a rude awakening, buddy. So, therefore, you might want to think of what you're going to do before you do it because Friday the 13th is no joke. And if you guys say you don't believe in Friday the 13th, then that's extra karma. So don't say that. Don't talk bad about Friday the 13th. I know it's just a myth where Jason Voorhees appears from the lake and whatnot, but honestly, it's a gloomy day outside. I know it's night. So let's just pretend like it's day. Let's just use this as an example. It's daytime and it's very gloomy because of you know what. And therefore you don't want to like mess up anything. And also because like why would you? And basically what I would do is I would just grab some protective gear if you could, like gear yourself up, like grab some dice, a horseshoe, a lucky rabbit's foot if you can, and yeah, just basically watch out for all the superstitions that are here waiting for y'all. And anything could come up at any moment, and you also don't want to step on a crack that'll break your mother's back. That's really a sincere one you don't want to do. Well, I mean that falls more under the category of the mirror, but whatever. But please, guys, don't do anything you'll regret today because I care a lot about y'all. Y'all are very awesome. Also, on my Mario Day video, y'all gave me over 300 likes. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to say, like, you guys should probably watch out today. And it's just a warning message. Don't do anything you'll regret. Just wait until midnight, and then the day will be sincerely over, and you'll survive Friday the 13th. And also because yeah, it's just not good to curse yourself like that in general. So just don't do anything you'll regret, and you'll be fine for this Friday the 13th. Anything else do I need to talk about? I mean, I was gonna put this in a 15 reasons video, but then again, I didn't want to bore y'all with all this nonsense. And yeah, I hope you guys like my background, because this really does show more Friday the 13th bad luck. And oh yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys had that giant windstorm the other day, because I did, and I thought it was gonna be like a typhoon or something. Maybe it was bad. Maybe it was the bad luck of Friday the 13th rubbing off onto us. Probably. If I'm being honest, that probably was the whole reason why it was so windy outside the other day. I mean, in your guys' countries, you probably don't have that many windstorms, but maybe it was Friday the 13th fault. I don't know. Don't ask me. I sincerely do not know. I'm not here to make any assumptions. I'm just here to say, like, don't do anything bad, please. And also, watch out if there's anything in the lake. You guys probably don't want to go to the lake today. If you guys are planning on fishing or something, don't go to the lake, because we all know who's going to appear on this very day that pops out of the lake. I mean, I know he's not real, but you guys should still be careful, just in case if something in the lake appears. Of course, some weird mysterious figure appears from the lake. You want to watch out. And also get your 4-leaf clovers and your lucky rabbit foot, your dice, and your heads up penny. Oh yeah, and guys, another bad luck thing: you do not want to grab that the tails up penny. You don't want to grab the penny when it's tails down. That's also bad luck for some reason. I don't know why, but you just don't want to do any of these things. You will regret, and I think you'll be fine. Now, this would have been cool if this was a video for October, but it's March. And, you know, in a couple of days, we have St. Paddy's Day, so there's that also. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, one more thing. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. And also, if you don't subscribe, the boogeyman's gonna get you. Bye.